Good afternoon. Welcome to this quiet and sacred space just for you and me to breathe a while, to tune in to the magnificence right under your nose. So I invite you to join me taking that conscious, deep, and calm breath. Just pulling the breath down all the way down to your tummy. Feeling that tummy pushing out, receiving it all. Breathing out all the tensions. So, unlike meditation, our inner journeys are all about being aware and feeling how you are. Asking questions, tuning in, staying alert, receiving answers. Just chatting with your own best friend. Maybe it's a new best friend, but one you can always trust. But first, we just breathe a little while. So that you can feel that energy rushing in. And rushing out with all your nonsense. So imagining the crystalline atoms and oxygen coming in to nourish body, mind, and spirit. Each cell, the physical and the non-physical, are vibrating in delight. All this attention. So I call this practice part of loving yourself. So by now you must be feeling a little tingly in your body, maybe a little lightheaded. As more and more your body will be opening up to receive. So you can, if you will, palms outstretched, receiving the light, receiving energy to serve you, consciousness. You know, consciousness, the same as source, part of the flow in our magnificent world, being the creator being in your magnificent vessel. But of course, Life is quite amazing at the moment, quite surprising. So just relaxing, receiving your light. And I say yours because everything ever created, if you choose for it, it's yours. Yours to use and manifest your desires. Right here, right now. But of course, if we get all distracted and involved in what's going on, we stop this process. And instead, our focus on the chaos, the confusion, we just bring in more and more into our life. And we wonder, oh, why aren't I moving on? Why don't I know anything? So everything that is happening out there, the speech from the governments around the world, it's not just one country, it's all of them. One country playing good cop, the other playing bad cop, and then they switch roles. The media is their mouthpiece as well, backing up their stories. It's all to distract you. Distract you from yourself, from just being here with yourself, just sitting down for a little while, tuning in, rebalancing, making sure that you can get through this time, because it's not easy. And every day there's more and more confusion. But it's how it's meant to be. And it's not going to get better. So you have to be so strong and courageous, anchored deep wherever you walk, wherever you may be. Sometimes when I don't feel anchored, I imagine that from the bottom of my spine, I have a very long tail with a sort of anchor at the end. And I just put it into the earth. That keeps me here. So we're just going to let the world go on. And it might even mean, because of all these rule changes, that we still have to continue to sit tight, not visit, not go back to normal. They've not finished. So it's time just to be with yourself, get to know yourself even more, and get very familiar with your desires, your mission, your passion. So it's a perfect time to experiment with hobbies, see what you like. Painting, writing, gardening, cooking, needlework, anything that you love, that absorbs you. And you'll see that the time just flies by when you're just nicely enjoying yourself. So it's a really good time to practice that and to talk online to family, friends. But just staying with the breath. Allowing body, mind, and spirit. So 3 separate energies coming together, imagination, into one harmonious alignment. So they're all working together. Just allowing that to happen. Knowing that it happens as you command. Just feeling nice and relaxed and warm from all this beautiful vibration, this feeling of being with love, joy, and peace. So this is your natural essence. Or have you got thoughts coming in, disturbing this peaceful feeling? Okay, first I want you to be aware of just sinking into yourself, into the core of you. Nice and relaxed. And then allow yourself to feel around you. And within you. Just feel. Feel that loving presence that's always there. It's always got your back. It's like a mother embracing her child, that divine hug that's always taking place, no matter what you're going through, where you are. And when we're in this quiet space, we can allow ourselves to feel it, literally. It's outside us and within us. We were never taught how to feel. Yes, to touch something. But that's not the feeling I mean. The feeling is, it's like, comes from the heart. It's as you, sometimes when you walk into a room, you feel the energy, the vibe. It can either be a good one or a bad one. And the same when you meet somebody. It either feels off or it feels good. So this feeling from the heart, which is part of our sixth sense, we can practice feeling into our spirit, our divine self. Miss Magnificent, Miss Amazing. Sometimes I imagine that on the outside of my skin, so let's say here, there is like two feelers, like what do you call it? Snail. They feel around you, the atmosphere. So just imagining, even you're feeling the loving presence that you are, the I am presence, consciousness, source, God. This is one and the same, but it's part of you. You're not separate from anything. And it's this loving presence that is gently guiding you at this time of transformation. As the human consciousness evolves, we become aware of the truth, the bigger picture. So we become aware of our duality, 3D reality, which we have played for millennia, getting caught up. But now it's time to step out of that game, having realized that we are not powerless. We are not victims. So just feeling that loving presence, allowing ourselves to feel safe wherever we may be. See, even in a busy shopping centre, you can just stop and become aware of exactly the same feeling. Never goes away. We only cover it up and get too busy. So now let's observe any thoughts that seem to interrupt, that don't want you to sit still, that are worried about something, that are concerned about something, because you're planning to do the next thing. You see, our thoughts can overtake us, the human identity. They can lead us into trouble, into distraction, into depression, mental health issues. But they can also guide us. And I always suggest for myself, nice things, good things, I can follow. The rest, I just observe them, love them, So I welcome them into this space so that they can also feel the loving presence. These thoughts that are concerned or worried, that always seem to have a negative aspect. So I just allow them to be. So accepting them and embracing them. And you'll be amazed that they just disappear. Love does that. Love dissolves. So we can say the same again for fears, beliefs in lack, those repetitive thoughts. We can embrace them, allow love to dissolve them. Sometimes they keep repeating. They won't go away. There's a solution for everything. But I'm not going to go into that now because that takes a little bit more dedication. But in general, you can quieten the mind just by receiving the mind in this beautiful space you've created. And the same goes for your body. The body that may be getting older, more painful. Concerns about the body, illness, dis-ease, so an uneasy body. Again, we can focus on the space in the body and allow that space to feel the love. And we can use the breath in a particular point of the body. For instance, this hand, I can focus on the hand, breathing through it, up and down through the hand, bringing the love. The breath is love. It's bringing it in and taking out everything that no longer serves you. So toxins, poisons, crazy thinking. So we can do all that just by sitting here. So actually there is nothing to do but be aware. Create this space. Create this time for yourself, for self-love, for you. And just feel and observe. So going back to this pain in the hand as an example, if it's really not going away, you can ask the energy, the trauma, the pain in the hand, if it wants to express anything. And then you listen. And expect an answer in some way, and it doesn't have to be at this moment, it could be later, through something you read or somebody tells you something. Just allow yourself to understand a little bit more about that pain. But the point is that you're accepting it and allowing it to express. And whatever it is, you just say thank you. And maybe you understand that you might have to change or tweak a little bit of your lifestyle. Go and see somebody, a massage therapist, for example. But you will know. But first we have to ask. It's no good sitting here and saying, oh, pain, what's wrong with you? What have I done? Because that's just going to get worse. Everything is a message for you. Everything, every disease of the body, mind. It's all here to help wake you up more and more and more to your magnificence, to your mission, because you're definitely here on a mission. And definitely, if you're listening to me, so keep coming back to the breath, feeling that tummy pushing out. And being aware of everything you're releasing. Gone is gone. There's so much light now being received. And if you'd like, just for a few minutes, just close your eyes if they're not closed already. And just allow yourself to see the incoming light, the rays of light. Could be like a fireworks show. Just take in all the colors, what you're allowing yourself to see. Is it a gentle stream of light that's coming into your body from all directions, not necessarily just from the crown, but there too? Just feel how intense and beautiful this light is. This is your light energy. It's energy serving you, consciousness. It's completely rewiring your whole body, changing it from carbon to crystalline. So depending how good you are at doing nothing, but practicing being aware, you can accelerate your own awakening and ascension. So the more light you allow, it uncovers more darkness, bringing in aspects of you, lives lived in the future too. And mainly broken, abused, tortured, you bring them in and you will feel them, because you might feel a wave of sadness, a spurt of anger. But then you just close your eyes and allow the light to come in. Bathing the darkness, revealing anything that you need to be revealed, but it is not necessary. All that's necessary is for you to embrace the darkness, your darkness. Just feeling the light, just here to serve you, here to bring you into your next incarnation, your next adventure. So now it's preparing, it's got work to do. And for it to do its work, you will feel tired. Things in your body will change. You'll go, maybe feel a little hungry, and then you won't want to eat anything. You will experience the extremities of different things. But this is all part of rebalancing, reconstructing your body, mind, all the electromagnetics, DNA. And it has to happen slowly, otherwise you won't be able to, you'd just explode or implode. And there's no rush. But as I said, the more you practice being with yourself, just observing and feeling, being aware, letting things express so you receive more insights. So I'm a person that really has to understand something. So I do ask questions, and only when I really, really know and I feel it, then I'm satisfied, and then I can let it go. And it gets quicker and quicker the more practice you give to, and you'll find your own practice. Some people, when their eyes are closed, they can see incoming light codes. Different people see different things. Mostly I just see lots of colours. Now and again I've seen the numbers coming down. Lots of numbers. Like fast stream. But mostly it's colours, and then I get ideas as insights. So the more you allow your mind to quieten, accept your body, love yourself, relax, the more clear everything becomes. And not only that part of it, your powerful magnificence, but also the bigger picture, what's always been going on. It's not just started now, it's always been going on. And it's had a purpose to wake us all up. And it sure is doing that now. So just coming back to the breath and just breathing Breathing in all your light, letting go of everything that no longer serves you. Any toxins, poisons. Just let it all go. Just know that the breath has a job to move energy, to receive and kick out the door. So I do hope you're feeling nice and relaxed. There is lots and lots of misinformation out there too. So if you're waking up, please be aware of this. And if something doesn't feel right, if you have any doubt, it's not for you and it's not your truth. Truth for you is when it makes you feel good, when you can really resonate with that. Everything happens, manifests because of beliefs. What you believe in will happen because you're a creator being and you create that manifestation. So of course it's true for some people, but not because it's true, but because they believe it and it happens. We have to learn to laugh at ourselves because we believed it. It's okay. But it's only true because we believed it. And if you don't believe it anymore, it's not true. We're so funny. And we do have to learn to laugh a little bit more about ourselves, about what we do. Anyway, let's just give ourselves a few deep breaths before we go. I think our light is so grand, we can just expand it together. Expanding as big as the room, as big as the country, as big as the globe or the flat earth, question mark. Just shining our light. And as we breathe, we emanate the love, the peace, the joy of our natural essence out into the world for everyone to receive. So it's like extra. Of course, they are receiving the normal central sun. The sun might look as if it's coming from outside, but it's really within us all, within the earth. So everybody is getting nourished with the sunlight, but our light is extra. And there are so many people waking up now. I'm so happy because I've been doing this for a long, long time. We're holding the vision for new earth, for all, unity and harmony, that everyone who wishes comes together to experience it right here as soon as possible. So the more light we shine, the more chance humanity wakes up increases their vibration. And we can get on with it quicker. So it's all up to us. Not one person, it's all of us. If there's anybody in particular that you know is suffering, that's ill, needs a little extra help, not that we can heal them, but our presence sort of connects to their own higher self, so that they maybe get an insight on how to heal themselves. So if there is a person, you can imagine that person also bringing in the light, the central light, those colors that you saw, those shapes, that vibration. Just visualize it coming into the person, rebalancing their body, just giving it a big shake-up. Now, as I said, it's not to heal somebody, it is just to be there so that they feel it. And then they can use it to heal themselves, because when we heal another, we automatically take their power away, and we don't want that. But we can be there. Okay, thank you so much. That was a long one. So remember, you can stay out there shining your light, but also be conscious of where you're sitting. Know that your light always protects you. Your divine self always protecting you. We're multi-dimensional, remember. Okay, love you. You are magnificent. Until again soon.